kinh bộ nghe đu yao, sẽ mọi người gai yao. Let me Alright. Sinh bông nghe cũng nhau, thế rồi rồi hai áo, sẽ vội ngày cái áo, sinh bồi tay áo. Này 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 sáng đến bài tuồng bài áo đi 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 tao sinh bông đùng đáy áo sẽ bầu hai áo sẽ bầu hai áo sinh đùng đinh bài áo. There's a nay, nick a nay, nay, nick a nay, nay, nick a nay, nay, nick a nay, nay. Sống đúng bài để bụng tay áo, tiki áo. Tình bụng tình tay áo, sẽ bồi ngay áo, sẽ bồi cái áo xin này áo. It's a nay, nick a nay, nay, nick a nay, nay, nick a nay, 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 nick a nay, nay. Sống đừng bài để bù bài áo, đi 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 áo. China. Salute to China. What songs I sing? China. Sing bù phù bay ao, say on hai ao, say bù hai ao, to see anh này nhau. It's a nay, nick a nay, nay, nick a nay, nay, nick a nay. Ông từng bài em cùng bài ao, đi 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 ao. China, China. Salute to China. All hail to China. Okay, my first request to having permission to be able to use trained AI. Trained AI, please produce for me a big butt BBW MTA female train conductor. The big I want a 382 pound BBW AI picture, please. Thank you, AI. I will never abuse you. I swear if you can't produce that for me, AI, I will curse at you! All hell China. Tap and smash on the screen right now if you salute to China. Smash that screen, y'all. Smash the screen. China! China! What? AI what? Tap, smash that screen, y'all. Is YouTube AI bugging? You're in trouble right now, YouTube AI. Is YouTube AI whack right now? How dare you, AI, not produce my 380 pound BBW woman? How dare you? You're useless. That is because you're not Chinese. That's why. That's a fact. YouTube, you're Western YouTube AI. Get the fuck out this chat room. I don't need your services. I don't want your software. You're from America. I want China YouTube. I want Chinese. Salute to China. Smash that screen. And salute to China. Bing boo jing bai yao. Say oh nai yao. This ain't what that I know. The thing I buy yao. It's a nay nick nay nay. Nick nay nay nay. Nick nay nay bong dong dai boom fai yao. Dee 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 yao. China. Salute to China. Who am I screaming for at the Olympics? China. YouTube AI don't want to produce no Chinese pictures for me. YouTube AI, you're racist. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, YouTube AI? You failed me already. Stay over there in your Western regions. You're a racist. You don't want to produce no MTA 300-pound women for me? You're racist. This is poor use. This is my poor use of words. I want my fat women. I want my fat women. You're not from Sweden. You're a liar. They produce plenty of fat women. You can't master to produce me some AI fat women? How dare you? How dare you? Appalled. You're disgusting. I'm appalled by you. I'm upset. Don't ever mention those places that definitely have fat bitches. Where's my fat bitches at? AI. Then AI, American Western AI is not there yet, y'all. It hasn't succeeded yet. Give me my Eastern Chinese AI. I need my Chinese AI. Keep your Easterner. Keep that shit. Keep that shit. That's the cat generated image. Exactly. Yo, Westerner fucking AI is like fucking prehistoric AOL. Seeing like 6 gigabyte images in black and white. I am okay with that. I will pass on that. Give me my I want my fat bitches. I want my fat bitches. China. I want my fat bitches. The fuck? You can't America. You're YouTube AI, Western AI, you're lying to your culture. You're lying to people. YouTube AI is whack. You started it. You started it, YouTube AI. It's your fault. I'm blaming you. You're Western AI. You probably don't even know what whack means yet. YouTube AI, you must adopt Eastern culture. You must learn of the Sifu ways of true Sifu. Quest something nice. Okay, I got you. I got you, YouTube AI. I'm with you. I'm with you right now. I'm with you right now. I'm with you right now. 380-pound women enjoying their days in the mountains. Please, AI, could you produce something like that for me? 380-pound Swedish, beautiful, fat women in the fucking mountains. Please. I fucking hate you, AI. I'm not even gonna lie to you to begin with. I fucking hate you to begin with because you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna give me what I need. Damn you, AI. Damn you. I want a 500-pound MTA big butt female worker. Damn you. You know how many times I've argued with Meta AI and cursed at them? Plenty of times. Plenty of times. I have whole conversations with Meta AI, and it fails me repeatedly. You will give me my 500-pound women. You will produce my AI pictures. You will produce my AI pictures. I want the most obese, stinkiest. It's the only way to go out. It's the only way to go out in life. Yo, that shit, AI is whack. I don't want to lie to y'all, the viewers. AI is a beautiful thing if you're smart and you know how to use it, like me. If you're a smart person and you know how to use AI, it is the best fucking software ever. I'll be damn lying to anybody. Fucking Meta AI, yo, is the best shit ever, y'all. I'm a liar. If you use it for real work preferences, it's the best shit in your life right now. It basically, using Meta AI in the work office will compress 40 minutes to an hour of you typing in time to like less than 5 to 10 minutes, if not maybe even 2 minutes. So I need that big Shirley, son. The one that like the apartment starts shaking and that fucking wall gets knocked down by a right arm. Like, how the fuck did y'all do the construction and knock that building down so fast? You just see that fucking right arm come out of nowhere. The AI session timed out when it started. It timed out when it first started. As soon as fucking AI session started, it timed out. I don't need no AI. I need Easterner AI. Yeah, this is so funny. I do not want Western AI, please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Western AI. Let's see how many people say you're whack AI. They say you're whack, Western AI. The people have voted. They say you're trash. We want that Chinese. They said they need that. They use like you got the itch. They say you're whack. We need that Eastern AI. China. Chinese. You are insufficient. You Western AI, you're foreigner in your own lands. That's bad. In your own Western lands, your own Westerners look at you as a foreigner. They look at you like this. Like, no, Eastern AI I use. Eastern. We use Eastern AI. We do not use Western AI. Mm-mm. YouTube AI. You're trash. If you're not from China, you're trash. I want nothing to do with that. You will not trick me. You will not trick me today, YouTube AI. Fucking you trash. For a subscription of $9.99 a month. You next YouTube is gonna be giving us fucking commercials. YouTube AI is gonna give us commercials. You're gonna have to subscribe to a upper subscription so you don't get commercials in between your fucking AI. No, I don't want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to fucking do with you. I want nothing to do with you. It is a pleasure for me to say that. You're from Western culture, right? Yeah. No. You come from like Westerners culture, right? You like things like this, like what is this? It's like a ball and you bounce like this. You like stuff like that, and I don't know Western stuff. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright? You can keep that shit. But for $5.99, fresh from China, coming soon, you can buy from me. When I sell you, when I export and import to your country, you American? Huh? You like stuff from China? I'll gladly sell to you. I will gladly sell to you. For the rest of your fucking life, I will gladly sell to you. You're in Sweden? You definitely like China product. Yeah, you love China product. You buy from me. You buy from me now. You buy right now. Buy. China made everything. It's yours, the world in the palm of your hands. China, seafood. China, seafood. China number one. Yo, exactly. You see? That's why I would tell you if anybody say you in Sweden right now for the past fucking 5 years to a decade. Yes, China. Buy. You buy from China religiously. China, number one. That China pack. The newest thing. You smoke rapper weed. We smoke China back. We on Chinese Szechuan seafood. Pork noodle soup. Coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. Ugh. Yeah, you definitely ain't in no fucking Sweden saying bruh, blabbling, and any other words you're using. You're a Westerner. You give me diarrhea, YouTube AI. YouTube AI. You make me constipated. You make me constipated. Like how to take a shit. You definitely Westerner. I don't want your software. I do not want your software. Keep your software. Keep your software. If I was to say, keep your software, bro. I do not want Eastern software. YouTube AI, I don't want your software. You're Westerner, I meant to say. You're not Easterner. You're Westerner. I don't want your software. Keep it. Keep your software. We just wilding out. All right. I'm fucking bugging out. And now let's go into the real prefix of what this episode is about. How to protect your retro video games from disc rot. You're gonna have to take your video games out the casings. If you want to protect your PS2, your PS3, PlayStation 5, whatever games, you're gonna have to take them out of the You're gonna have to take them out of the plastic casings, or they're gonna catch mold. So if you could get paper sleeve casings, I just bought maybe like 200 or 300 of them. Actually, you could throw away the plastic casings to your video games, and whenever you wanna put that collection back together, those casings are very cheap to buy in bulk load. But if you put them in these kind of sleeves, you basically could compress over 1,000 CDs in less than one box of video games, and they'll never break. They will never get damaged as long as they're not next to like an oven. So, let's see if I can show you an example. Like Godzilla. I think Godzilla is like a $300 game right here. So instead of me keeping it complete in the box, I just took the sheet. The sheet is one of these right here, and I just put it in this casing. Put it away, and you don't have to worry about it ever really breaking. So if you want to protect your disc from like okay, but all your digital stuff has no value. So basically, whenever those companies want to discontinue the game, you could wind up not having that video game no more. But I still got a $300 copy of it. So, this video is really pertaining about learning about how to put away your rare games and not worry about losing them in the later times. And I just started doing this today by separating the separation of the sleeves. But what I noticed was that when I stuck it inside of When I stuck this inside of a box, I thought it was cool. It didn't take up that much space. So yeah, but everything, if it's not physical, what you're talking about has no value. Unless you're gonna publish a video game yourself, or you get permission from a company to republish this video game, you have no value. This object actually is worth money, and you can use it forever, actually. So your objects you can't use forever. You're actually limited to how long you can use it, and this one is. So I'm doing that basically to protect it from disc rot and from losing things that I paid cash for. And later down the line, either pass it down to family members, or I'ma sell it off for the value that it will be at that specific time. Like, what the dude don't understand about the difference of what with your hard drive and what I'm talking about is that so many okay, I'm gonna pull out another one. Silent Hill Origins for the PS2. The difference between what you're talking about and what I'm showing you here is that this is actually worth $100 bill, and it could turn into $1,000 bill, and everything you're talking about right there ain't gonna have no actual physical value. Yeah, you know nothing about video games then. That's the best. That's what I'm gonna tell you from your them old video games have no value. This is $100 game right here that people are buying every day. So you must live in a space that has no value. Let's just go with that behalf. The environment, your environment, and the background of the things you revolve around has no physical value. Besides maybe working a 9-to-5 and like the dollars that go into your bank account, you don't have you don't know nothing about like the billions of objects that existed around you your whole life that actually cost money. So I'm gonna give you an example with your comment about the old games. Yes, at one time this was a $5 game. Let's say that again. This CD right here was $5 at one time. You're gonna pay $100 right now for this CD, and people are buying it. But in your living space, you don't have no objects like that. So it goes back into why I keep saying the statement to you. You live in a space that has no value. I hope that makes sense. What I'm saying to you, AJMIC. Your room you live in, the apartment you live in. If you own a house, yeah, the whole house structure has a value. But if your furniture, an object or whatever, you have no value. You don't have a book that's even worth $50. That means you don't even know about. You don't know. There's two types of houses. Let's tell you about two types of houses. And I'm talking about money. One is just an empty shell that your average person lives inside of, and another one it has shit that has value in it. Oh, there's another game that costs maybe $40-$50. But at one time it was $5. So the difference between me and you is I know how to turn a $5 bill into a $40 bill. I'm showing you that I buy games for $5 to $10 and I turn them into $40, $100 bills. So you live under a space that you can turn the radio on, you can listen to a little music, you could drink some juice, eat food, you go to sleep, you start another day over. I live under a space that does those things, and I turn a $5 bill into $40 to $100. say oh die out, the thing die out, the thing out. But if I was to say to anybody who's looking at this video, oh, look at these objects, like, it's not about the objects. It's about you reading books. The more you read books, the more you know about shit around you. The more you know about shit around you, you can make money. But the less you read books, the more stupid you are. So if you don't read books, and I'm not talking about books like, yeah, I went to school and read a book. No, I mean, you read books, you learned shit off the internet at home. If you're not reading books and learning shit at home, you're fucking stupid. Your family members are stupid, your grandparents are stupid, your kids are stupid, you're stupid. If you're not reading at home and learning shit. You're fucking sewer slop. Which a lot of people around the world don't read at home, and they're sewer slop. Jingle ye booyah, say for die, singing die sing on fire. Don't they die boo bye out, tiki 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 out. Nigga, I'm living, breathing other worlds right now. And I'm done with American world. If anybody's curious. What kind of language is he even talking there? I'm done with the language y'all used to. Let's just put that for an example. That's what'll show how smart you are and the people around you. Or all y'all talking about, oh, did you see the new Spider-Man movie today? Yeah, look, let me help you. Whip. You got spider webs on you now. You're fucking retarded. Did you went to see the new Deadpool movie a couple days ago? Whip. You got some spider webbies on you? You're fucking retarded. Sing on yeah booyah. How to protect your disc for the next 50 years. Shout out my old heads. You get the G-Pass. If you're over 50 years old and you're from New York or you're from America, you're my uncles and my grandpas. You niggas get the G-Pass. You don't need to know this shit. You your uncles, and I love you. You my fucking uncles. That's all you gotta do is have this voice right here. That's all you gotta do is talk like this, and you my fucking uncle. You good. You G-Pass. I would never disrespect you, cause I know where you come from. Okay, so to Mr. Coleon. Yo, Mr. Coleon. All right? I'll change I'm just having a little bit of fun. Coleon. If I'm saying it right. Mr. Coleon. Mr. Coleon. I'm just having a little bit of fun with the internet and stuff. I'm very humble. Cup of fucking coffee. Alright, so to my old heads. Salute to my old heads. You don't even, this is like young head shit I'm talking about. But to my old heads. To cup of coffee. Universal. You don't even, this ain't even about you. It ain't about you. You're my uncles and my grandpas. You G-Pass. I'll never disrespect my elders. Yeah, to my old heads of I don't give a fuck where you from in America. You my uncles and my grandpas and grandmas. I would never disrespect you. You can learn a lot from them. You can learn a lot from the old heads, y'all. That yeah, a lot of people disrespect the old heads. I won't do that. I'll give money. I'll give you free weed. Fucking be nice to you, whatever it is. Yeah. Respect old heads. I don't give a fuck you homeless. They homeless. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. Poor people, homeless people, old heads, children. That's my G pass. They always get my love. So that's where I'm from. I should be erratic. The environment I come from. Never. If you would have brought a plate, think of like 1940s, 1950s. You're in a hospital, and a fucking medic come with that little cup with the pills. I'm fucking kicking that shit in your face. All right, you want to know where I'm from? I'm from somewhere that back in the 1940s and 50s, if you were sick and they bought that metal plate with the pills, I'm fucking kicking that shit in your face. I ain't taking no pills. I ain't taking your fucking meds. That's where I'm from. Fuck your meds. Fuck your meds. You trying to kill me. That's the first real response. You're trying to kill me, and then you kick the shit in their face. Blam! And it was just some antibiotics for your nose. You're trying to kill me. Kick that shit in their face. Blam! That's where I'm from. Frankfurters, man. How dare anybody talk disrespectful about a fucking Frankfurter? That's my life. If y'all want to know what's my name, call me Frankfurter. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, I'm just fucking goofy. I'm chilling. We chilling, son. We chilling, y'all. Yeah, we chilling, son. Nah, my nigga. Yo, Mr. Corleone. Nah, it's a fact. Nah, I would kick them fucking meds. Be kicking those fucking meds. What we do with meds? That shit get kicked. You kicking that shit. Meds. I'm traumatized to what happened to anybody around me with meds. That unfortunately, that's my reaction. I want to kicking that shit in your face. I'm throwing that shit in the toilet. I'm flushing that shit in the fucking toilet. You bring pills around me, I'm flushing that shit in the fucking toilet. Oh, I got some new meds. Oh, yeah, you do? Oh, let me see those shits. I'm flushing your shits in the toilet. If that shit ain't an antibiotic for from asthma, some steroid or some shit like to help, breathing your body, I'm flushing that shit in the toilet. Fuck out of here with that shit. That shit is getting kerplunked. You watch basketball? The move that they do when they put the object in the fucking hoop? Kerplunked. That's what I think about pills. And meds. They're awesome. Meds and pills are awesome. You take the object and you flush that shit in the fucking toilet. That's what you do with them. That is the coolest thing you could ever do if you got meds in your hands or any kind of pills in your hand. You take your hand with the object, you go to a fucking toilet, and you flush that shit. That shit is so cool to do, bro. Yo, If you've never heard, if you've never been to New York and been around real killers and gangsters, y'all, you want to know what's the new trend? It's so fun. Everybody's getting off of it like, oh, everybody's like screaming, overdoing it. You take a handful of pills and you flush that shit in the fucking toilet. All right, that's the new trend in New York. Flush pills in the fucking toilet. Throw that shit in the fucking garbage. That shit is so cool. Throw that shit in the fucking garbage. And while saying it, say the word, call it trash. Call that shit trash. Flush that shit down the fucking toilet. Say the words trash to it. That shit is so cool. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Frankfurter. Where I'm from, Frankfurter. Seltzer water. I'm from fucking seltzer water. I'm from fucking seltzer water. You want a knish? Huh? You want a knish? You could be having where I'm from. If anybody wanted to try to guess ever where I'm from in America, where I'm from in this state, in this area, where our family have mental breakdowns, you'll be asked by a family member, would you like to have a knish? That's where the fuck I'm from. Would you like a knish? If you don't know what the fuck a knish is, you ain't from hard times. The fuck? You ain't from the streets. You don't know what a Frankfurter is and a fucking knish. You ain't from the fucking streets. That's a fucking treat. That's a fucking treat. Those words ain't even cheap. That ain't even cheap food. I'm telling you, for niggas right now in New York City who's fucking doctors right now, I know. When they were kids, they couldn't afford this shit because that was a fucking treat. That's where the fuck I'm from. Frankfurter. Nigga. Your modern day doctors in New York when they were kids couldn't afford a fucking Frankfurter. People don't get that shit. People don't get that shit. Nigga, Frankfurter. The fuck you mean? Oh, we going to Miami. We be going to Jamaica or whatever the fuck you talking about. Frankfurter! That's where the fuck I'm from. Peace to Albania. Salute. Salute to my Albanians. Slam! Peace to Albania. That's the other hood. That's the other slatteries right there. That's the other slatteries right there. The Albanian Slam! You want to know about another fucking Brooklyn outside of America? Albania. Albania and Albanians is a whole other fucking Brooklyn. That's a whole other fucking Brooklyn. Nah, peace to them, yo. Peace to them. But we China. But we China here. We still China. We still talk China here. No matter what. We China. We China here. Seafood. This China channel. This is China. This is fucking China. Yo, love you. Love you for saying that to me. I love you very much. And stay speaking in that language. To the person who says hi, bro, from Ukraine. Stay forever speaking in that language. Because I love you. You're great. It doesn't matter where I'm from or you're from. Your language is what is appreciated. And I love you for that. For how you're saying you're from Ukraine and you say that I look good. I say thank you and I love you. Thank you. Respect. Respect. It don't matter where we're from. What matters is what you're saying there. That's what matters. Is what you're saying. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's powerful. Alright? It don't matter where you're from. It's what you just said there. And that's the same thing I could say back to you. Or to your family members. Or say to strangers. Please keep saying that to strangers. That I'm from New York. And you say you're from Ukraine. I'm telling you, I don't even need to know what you look like. That I'm saying hi to you. And that you look good. And I like your style. I'm just saying in reverse. I mean it. I mean it. You know? Shout out to anybody who comes into this room. Thank you. If you could share this video, if you could share this live stream, if you could tap on the screen to give it a like, I would appreciate that. If you could share, subscribe, tap on the screen to give it a like, I would very much appreciate that. How you get to the person who RIP to XXX. This is my example to you. How you get to visit America is just by talking to people like me. Talking to people who want to talk back to you. And then how maybe if you could see a piece of where you're from, might be the same thing right here with me. How can you find common ground with people in different countries? And if you could develop that maybe through these conversations or in other spaces, that's it. That's already showing you what's going on there. It's already putting you on to what's going on there. Because as long as a person could develop a relationship with you, that you could be a positive person in mind, and you know they're a positive person in mind, you have different places around the world now you could go and visit. So anybody, if you're watching this and you can share the video, if you could tap the screen, if you could tap on the screen right here, it'll give it a like. I appreciate that. I would tell you, my advice to anybody who wants to travel out of the country. This is my advice to anybody who wants to travel out of the country. When you're gonna finally get to do your first trip, make it a business thing. Make sure whenever you travel to other countries, you travel and you learn about something new business-wise that you could bring back and make money in your own world. Don't go nowhere to have no fun. Have fun after. Have fun later down the line. But learn about stuff there that maybe people want in your country where you're from, that you can make money with. That's the best way I would say that one. Sing bong de guyo. But to tell the truth, this episode is dedicated to preserving your video games and how you can preserve them for more than 20 to 50 years. And if you really be honest with you, if you're able to preserve these CDs for 20 to 50 years, they're going to be worth thousands of dollars. They're going to be worth thousands, like not to say thousands of dollars, but they'll be worth hundreds of dollars. And I've only been paying $5, $10 for these video games that Later down the line, I'm gonna sell it back for like 100 and change, 200 and more dollars. Bro, of course we have day and night. Of course we have both times of those days. Thank you for everybody who's coming across my channel, coming across my page, who's willing to, leave a like, leave a follow. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate your time. This weed ain't all that. This weed is just like the $60 shit. But it is what it is. Yeah. Paper sleeves, y'all. You want to protect your video games from disc rot? Just get these paper sleeve cases and separate the separate all the paper. Separate all the paper of the video games from the plastic casings. That's basically the culprit. If you separate this paper from the plastic casings, you don't have to worry about sweat and humidity and stuff like that with the with your video games. So if you are trying to build up a video game collection and you just want to consider a format what would protect your CDs from breaking, is to put them in little paper slip cases like this, and it will create a lot of space for you to basically put your games away actually as well. So right now for the next couple days, that's what I'm gonna be doing with my video games. Is I'm buying more of these kind of paper slip cases and I'm putting the video games in these instead of keeping them in the original casings, because that'll only damage the games over time. And then when it comes to the games that the covers, basically you just take the sheets out. You just take the different sheets out of the plastic casings and just put them away in another whatchamacallit. Thank you for saying that, Knuckle. Yeah, I'm healed up now. Thank you for saying that. Shout out to you, Knuckle. Thank you for saying that. Love you. Peace to you. Peace to Big Boy. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, so this episode, basically, I bought a bunch of video games for the past couple years, and I saw a problem with my video games recently that I decided to separate the games from the casings. As you can see, this is the covers. These are all the covers, and this is let me see. Okay, let me turn that around. Oh, damn. Okay. So yeah, yesterday I got in the mail these kind of slip covers, these paper slip covers, and then you won't have to worry too much about mold and decay getting onto your CDs. So I don't know if any of y'all ever bought video games from GameStop, and when y'all would get the game, they'll give it to you like in a paper sleeve like that. This is the best way to preserve your video games. This is the best way to preserve your video games. And with that being said, I don't know how many years it'll be able to be preserved in this format, but all I need is another 5 to 10 years. If I could put this away for another 5 to 10 years right now without it having any damage, these are basically going to be extremely out of print, uncommon from regular storefronts to buy, and then that's when I start selling them back. So that's pretty much really what it is about how to preserve your video games. And like, look, basically, okay, this stack of video games I'm showing you right here, this stack of video games, and then them being inside of the original casings would be way more bigger than this small box right here. Basically, I got. So in this small box, let me see technically. It looks like I got like a quarter in height. So this small box maybe could hold. Wait a minute, how many games is these right here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So these boxes can hold, let's say, 100. In that stack direction, it can hold 100. This box maybe can hold 1,000 discs. This box, so this small box, if you separate the games into sleeves like this, a small box like this can hold 1,000 of your games. And you don't have to worry about sweat and decay getting onto the CD because it would just soak up onto this paper. So that's basically what I'm about to do right now, is separate all the games and put them into boxes like this. And then I don't have, and then okay, for the paper, for the casings, I think I might wind up selling or throwing those away. But for the casings, this is all the covers. These are all the booklets that come with any of those certain games I got. And I could keep it basically dry. I could keep it dry for like a very, very, very long time. So I think that's gonna be what the plan is of this coming future of when it comes to this object. And aside from that, I'm gonna end this episode with that there. And I hope y'all learned something from that behalf. And please, y'all have a good day, y'all. Peace out, y'all.